This is WWP Weekly Wrestling Podcast. Catching back up with Cedric Alexander following Alpha-1, no king for our crown. You took on Ricky Shane Page in your second championship match here at Alpha-1 Wrestling. Zero Gravity Championship were unsuccessful in your attempt to decrown Ricky Shane Page. A year championship reign, and it had to go through you. Talk a little bit about it.
Man, what did I say? Ricky Shane Page, he's a really good wrestler. He's a really good athlete. Contrary to what his size may portray, he's a hefty fellow. He can go, man. He can go. It was a fun match. I never been so booed by it. It was weird.
It was a little weird.
I mean, I know in other places,
even in January, everybody loved you, and now it's like,
man, what's up with this? And then, you got the kids love me. That's all that matters. Hey, kids, I love you. You love me. I love you. Like Barney. That was so lame.
This past Friday night, you were on pay-per-view, Ring of Honor.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about the no disqualification match against Moose.
I hate that you did that too. I hate that chant so much. But the match, it got really good reviews.
You guys went balls to the wall, man.
Balls to the wall.
I'll tell you straight up, I didn't even think you were going to make it here. I thought you were dead.
The fact that I'm standing here right now is astonishing to myself. I took some things that I probably shouldn't. Some bumps that I probably shouldn't have got up from. And I
totally agree with you.
That just shows I'm so strong. See those? Look, wow, that camera gets really big. Boom.
Look at ACH. He's calling you out.
Yeah. Mine's bigger though. It was fun, man. It was a good match. Moose, as much as I don't like that big 6'6" piece of crap, he's all right, man. He's a good athlete.
And he took Stokely out in the process.
He hit me with a wrench. I have a knot. You probably can't see it, but see
there's
the scar.
There's a legitimate scar.
You see the scar. You probably can't get close enough to see it, but yeah, it's a pretty big scar from when he hit me with that wrench. So, hey, I've been doing the Moose for like 4 months now, so I guess
it's about time you got your comeuppance. Yeah, it's about time. The following night, you faced off against Dalton Castle. First time without his boys. Just to add that in.
Yeah.
It was revealed that you and Veda Scott are going to be suing Ring of Honor. What the?
We can't talk too much about that. Just know legal action is being taken for all the ridiculous things I'd go through. Specifically following that night with Moose.
I don't even want to know where that one's going to go, so I'm going to transition.
I'm going to make some money. That's all I'm saying.
PWX, X16.
X16.
Patrick Price was on the Indie Power Rankings. Talk a little about the situation going on with you. Do you want to shed some light on what happened with PWX?
I'll just give you a quick overview. I was one of the people that helped build PWX to what it is today.
No secret.
That's well documented. And I was very unhappy with management and how they were treating me at the time. That didn't last too long because then we came to an agreement and things worked out. And I'm still not quite happy, but they're getting better. I'll say that.
Okay. How did this X16 tournament go?
Not the way I wanted it to, because I didn't win again. But whatever. I wrestled Tessa Blanchard. That was fun,
dude. I heard that clip. That clip was.
Yeah, the clip of her giving me the tombstone Canadian
insane.
Destroyer.
I don't even know.
I'm very proud of Tessa. I helped train her. She's
again, no secret.
No secret. Once again, I helped train her from when she first started in a ring, and she's grown a lot. I'm very proud of her. Very, very impressed with the wrestler she's become today in such a short amount of time.
We were talking earlier on this year, and I was like, I feel like people aren't using you in a prominent role. I feel like we're still kind of at that stage. We've seen you in PWG. We've seen you in Ring of Honor. We've seen you all over the place. AIW made your debut just recently. But talk a little bit about, are we going to see more from Cedric Alexander in 2015 heading into 2016?
You're going to see a lot more of me. I'm going to be doing a lot more things. I guess get my just due.
Yep.
I guess.
I personally feel that. I mean, looking back at last year, this is where it stands with me. Kevin Steen, Kevin Owens, called you the future of Ring of Honor. And here we are.
I don't want to get too deep into that. I have my own personal feelings on it. It is what it is. But I know for a fact that I'm one of the best wrestlers in the world.
I believe that, to be honest.
I feel that I'm one of the best wrestlers in the world, and my talent will not be denied for too much longer. One way or another, someone's going to recognize exactly what Cedric Alexander brings to the table.
You heard it, Cedric Alexander putting down the law. If there's anything you want to throw out there, social media, merchandise, you name it, man, throw it out there.
Oh, let's see, Pro Wrestling Tees, Cedric Alexander. I got a bunch of new T-shirts.
What a great place, eh?
What a great place. They let me express myself and my love for superheroes with my mock superhero T-shirts. You should get those. Gotta
love the parody shirts.
They're so easy.
So
They're
good.
Easy.
So good.
Easy. Twitter, Cedric Alexander, of course. What's my Instagram? Cedric Alexander 1.
Yep.
I believe it is.
Yep.
I don't even have my own handle. That's terrible.
Actually, I think it's just Cedric Alexander now. I think
Is
you got the one. I think the one's gone, you know.
Try both of them, and if you see one with a,
you know what?
Yeah,
whatever's popping up on the screen, it's what it is.
If you see, just guess it's me. It's probably me. I don't think there's a lot of
there's
replica sites.
There's some weird people.
There's one guy on Twitter who
it's like a role play.
It's like a role play thing.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. What's up with fans doing the role play Twitter stuff?
Maybe they just want to be you, man.
But because the thing about that is though, when they say stupid stuff on Twitter,
it reflects
back on me because regular people who just look my name up don't know what the difference between the two because I'm not verified.
Stop it. Don't get this man in trouble.
Don't get me in trouble. And if someone can help me get my Twitter verified, that would, or was it
verified?
Little check mark thingy. Yeah. Help me do that. So there's no more confusion.
The Bucks don't even have it verified, so that's gonna be a risky one. Cedric, man, it was an honor and pleasure catching up once again. See you at Final Act.
Boom.
November 15th. Be there.
Be it. I'll be there. Kicking butt.